In WordPin, we want to make it as easy as possible for you to bulk upload pins using an Excel file. Now, we have this tool called bulk pin upload. So what you're going to do, you're going to click on that and it's going to bring you to this page. If you have a number of pins that you create locally, so on your computer, and then you want to upload, you could do it with Pinterest CSV uploader, and there are some known issues or compatibility, some issues with the file format and so on. So we wanted to make this as easy as possible for you. Okay, so as you can see, you have some flexibility in terms of the file that you can use for uploading the information. I'm going to show you exactly what it is, and there are some requirements in terms of how you're going to call the columns. Those that you need are going to be board name, link, and image file name. You have optional information that you can put in, which are the pin title, the description, and the tags. And there is a template here. If you click in there, you're gonna download a template for that. And then you can also upload the images. So you can upload 100 images at a time for a max about 200 megs. So if your images are really big, then divide them so that it's less than 200 megs at a time overall. This is how the template looks like. Again, this is random names, of course, those are not real images or real pins. But let me zoom out. But as you can see, there we go. As you can see, those are the titles up here. So the first row will be the column names. And then those are random names again. This is your pin titles, your descriptions. The tags, if you have tags that you want to add, just put a comma in between them. Then the border name, then the link that you want the pin to be linked to, and then the image file. Now, you gotta make sure that the image file matches what you're going to upload here. So if your image file name here is mybestpinimage1.png, and instead here you call it mybestpinforeverimage1.png, then that will not be mapped. So we will not be able to match your file name with all of this information with the actual file that you uploaded. So make sure that, this is really important, make sure that they match. You can use whatever name you want. My personal suggestion is to create file names that do not have any spaces. So fill the spaces with underscores. That's gonna make it simpler for the computers to parse. Now, it can be a PNG file, it can be a JPEG file, doesn't matter. And also, again, as you can see, you can use multiple links. You can add links for one blog, 2 blogs, 3 blogs, doesn't matter. The important thing, again, is that those match what you're going to upload, because that's what we will be looking for. And for example, if you upload an image here called mybestpinimage1, that will be mapped to all of these things. Then down here, after you uploaded everything, you go on validate and stage, and then it will tell you, hey, everything is great, well done, now you can schedule them. As of now, you cannot do it, see? Over here, you see that we ask you pins per link per day, and you can choose between 1 and 10. Why? Well, in here, I have 2 different links. So out of each one of those, how many links out of these was that 6? And how many links out of these 6 am I going to schedule and then publish each day? That's simply what it's going to tell you. So it means that if I leave it at 1, this here will be published over 6 days, and this here will also be published over 6 days. So day 1 will be this one and this one, or it can be this one and this one, but it will be still 1. Day 2 will be this one and this one. Day 3 will be that one and that one. So that's what that means. Per each link, so if I have 6 images here related to this link, it will be 1 image per day here and 1 image per day here. So it's not 1 image per day out of all the images. It will be 1 image per day per link. I always suggest to keep 1 per day. You definitely don't want to do too many. Sometimes you can do 2, but you always want to be cautious and make sure you respect non-spamming rules for Pinterest. Then what you can do, you can also add text over image. Now you can choose that. So you click on that, we have a few examples here of the text over background image templates that we have. Those are just cute images with cats and dogs, but of course that will be your image, and the formatting will be the same, and the text format will be the same. And then here would be, you will see the text which corresponds to the title of your pin. You can choose 1, you can choose 2, you can choose 3, you can choose them all, and you can choose none of them. That's totally fine, okay? If you select none, basically just do that, and no annotation will be done. And once you're done, schedule. Once those are scheduled, you click on pin schedule, and over here, you will see your posts, your pins that will be populated. And it's really cool because what this allows you to do allows you to keep track really well. Everything is being scheduled. If you want to search for them based on title, board, name, whether they have annotation, based on description, tags, or the blog link, you can do that. It will tell you how many are scheduled for your day and how many total are scheduled across your whole account. So again, here we go back to bulk pin uploads. That's one of the tools that we created to help you better manage your content on your Pinterest account. Very straightforward, works really well, and you need just one file, upload the images, and then you're all set. Now, how do you get there? Well, in order to get there, you're gonna go to wordpin.click. So wordpin.click, and we created WordPin to help Pinterest users understand their data and better create content. How does it work? Well, we have a lot of tools in there, and as you saw from other videos that we published, and as you see from the links in your dashboard, there are a lot of tools that we add. We put a lot of effort in making sure we can address data questions very specifically and very accurately. We allow you to schedule your pins over time. We have keyword intelligence. You can automate everything if you want. We have some tools to better understand what's working and what's not. It's very simple. Create your account, connect it to Pinterest and WordPin, and then enjoy. So if you want to sign up, click on pricing or start free trial. You're gonna get 7 days for free, and you're gonna get 200 free trial credits. Well, we do not take a dime from you in these 7 days. After your trial is over, depending from what subscription you picked, you will get extra credits for free. You get 150, 200, or 300. And there are different tools and different priority queues depending from the subscription that you pick. Now, if you do not want to use a subscription and you rather go with credit packs, that's great. You can use a pay-as-you-go format. You can buy 500 or 1,000 credits, and they are good for 6 months, and you can use them to see if this is the right platform for you and if there is anything we can do to help you. If you have any questions, just click on Contact Us. We will be very happy to answer to any question you might have. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching the video, and hopefully I'll see you on WordPin.